Hey, what's going on, Maniacs? Welcome to another episode of Jack's Psycho Circus. Today we are going back to HHN 30 for HHN Icons Captured. One of the coolest mazes in my opinion. You know I love my icons. So come with me, stalk with me. Let's go into the fog and check out this amazing maze.
And this time, it's all of us! You bring your friends. I'll bring mine.
All right, Maniacs, here we go. Let's go into HHN Icons Captured. Now, this maze is just absolutely crazy. So you see here, we're like going into like a cavern, cave, maybe even just a part of hell that no one wants to be. And this is where all the iconic icons for HHN, 30 years, 30 fears, have come together in one maze. Now, this is just absolutely beautiful. I'm loving the vines, the cave, like the little lantern type things in the like little wall, like just right there, how you guys see. That is just stunning. And I really love how, you know, the lighting and kind of like the flickering, the fog, like we're pretty much in a place of hell or just a dark cave somewhere. I'm really loving the ambience, and I'm really loving what they're doing with everything. I mean, look at the windows. You got the curls there with the lights. We got some embers. Yeah, we're definitely in hell dealing with all these HHN icons. But the one thing I love about it is that it's just dark. It's gloomy. It's doing its job, bringing all of these iconic characters together. Because if you're going to have a house with these icons in it, you got to make it look good. But I mean, it's not even just the, you know, walls, how you kind of see like the rock and everything. I mean, look at all the details, like as much as they go with like the door, right? Like that asylum door, whatever you'd like to call it. You know, we're going into gambling. So there's Lady Luck. I mean, look at that. Look at that wheel right there. And then we got a poor victim on it. Like, they are nailing each and everything about these icons and what they do and what they love. And just the set details is just amazing. I remember we went last year for HHN 31, and some of those houses were so damn immersive and just made you actually feel like you were there. And this is one of them. I mean, look at the lights. We got the blinking. You know, we just came across Lady Luck in here. Now we're getting into like a warehouse type thing or a building. This is, of course, the director. And, I mean, his backstory is just even crazy to begin with. But I love how like it's immersing you. It's making you feel like you're actually legit in these places versus some of the other haunts or, you know, places you go and it's like, oh, well, you know, it's make believe, right? Yes, it's make believe, but this house specifically is making you feel like you are immersed, like you are there. There's no escape. You're screwed. So there we go. We got the usher, another great icon. But like you can see, like as we go, we went from like a warehouse, we went to like a casino thing. Now we're over here with the usher. You know, we're right here into like a movie theater. We all know the usher and how he loves horror movies and things like that. So it's so crazy that like you start off in like the pits of hell, and these almost seems like if you think about it, when you go to hell, you got your own special little room, right? And that's what we kind of lead into, is like we ended up in hell, but now we're going to each of these icons and seeing what they do and what they do best. And each of them have their own little section in hell where it's like they're kind of like heaven. if that makes sense. Like, if that's their own personal heaven, is just in hell. But I mean, look at, we even got like the wood, like the walls, start burning again, like the fire going on. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, even with this video slowed down, how I have it slowed down, I mean, you still can't even get it all together. Here we go. We got the caretaker. The caretaker was another great icon. I mean, just overall the sets, and that's the one thing I want to get across, is that, as a haunter, this is the things that you have to do. It's not just about, being a character, a scare actor, and bringing, these haunted mazes to life. It's the sets, right? It's the smells, it's the music, it's the way of making you feel like you're immersed in these locations. And what better way to have all the icons in one spot? So I mean, look at that. We're over here in like a room area. We got a victim in the chair, a HHN goer. We got here, this is probably the storyteller. Look at that shadow. Look at that. That is creepy. Like, who thinks of things like that? So, and that's the cool thing too, is that you're not just getting sound and things, but you're getting like the animations, like on the wall. Like, we just saw that shadow. You're getting your scare actors and your pop-up scares, but they got a little bit of everything. Look at that, computer graphics like that. I mean, I absolutely love it. I think that this is one of the best mazes that I've seen so far. And the fact that they're using everything that they can possible to make this maze come to life is just an A+ in my book. So look at that. We got the doorways, we got, we're rusted, it's metal. Now we're coming into my favorite icon. Here we go, Jack the Clown. Look at that guy. #1 icon in my book. You can't go wrong with Jack. How can you not love Jack? Look at him in all his glory right there. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, I mean, here you go. Now you're kind of going into like Jack's Carnival of Carnage. You got Chance going on there, and you get to see all the different things that Jack and Chance are just known and crazy responsible for. This little place right here, I mean, look at, we got the storyteller. You kind of got like a Diagon Alley and like a horror type feel right here, right at the end of the maze. And the crazy thing about this maze is that maybe every other 5 rounds or groups of people or something like that, they would change the icon. So for instance, the director is in the throne in this one. Maybe the next time or the next day it'll be, Jack or Chance or the caretaker. But overall, this was an amazing maze. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. Now, this video here that we're playing a second time, this is actually just going through it at normal speed, so you guys can kind of see it full throttle. But I wanted to pay extra close attention to this maze, just simply because I'm a big Halloween Horror Nights icon. I mean, I would have loved to walk through this facade. I mean, taking a look at that, we got nothing but the maze being filled with HHN fog. I mean, look at that. And it is true. It's like HHN captured. All these icons are captured and trapped in hell, in their own personal hell, if you think about it. And we just got them running amok, right? Amok up in this maze, and it's just crazy. But I got to give this maze, like I said, you guys, I got to give this maze a 10 out of 10, just because of the set. Set is just unbelievable. The colors, the lighting, the detailing on just the facades and some of the rooms here, the graphics, even like I said, we got the computer animations that we see on the walls and the shadows and things like that. So you could tell the creators for this maze and at HHN did put their heart and soul into this. I know it was kind of a Debbie Downer kind of back then, because we had COVID-19 and we had to wear the masks and things, so it kind of takes away from it just a tad bit, because everybody's wearing masks, even some of the scare actors. But I mean, we get it, the time, it was different. But other than that, I mean, this house is just crazy looking. I mean, yeah, we have the plastic in front of the scare actors, not your ideal thing, but I think overall they made it work, even with COVID going on, even with masks, even with the plexiglass splitting HHN goers and things like that from getting sick and being there with COVID-19. So, like I said, I think they did a fantastic job with this. We got all the icons just smashed into one maze, or what do you call it? A house, whichever you like to call it, whichever part of Universal Studios you go to, whether Hollywood or Orlando. But yeah, I mean, like even the movie theater there with the usher was just crazy. We got the glass, the windows. Look at that. That's crazy. So, But that's going to be it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Consider becoming a member of the channel like the awesome people you're going to see at the end of the video. But enjoy the rest of the video, you guys. This is the HHN Icons captured, which was at HHN 30, which is a really awesome house. I enjoyed it. But let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite year or what was your favorite haunted house or maze. But until next time, you guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I will see you in the fog. Remember, be the strange you wish to see in this world. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Be safe. See you guys later.